Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. So happy to have you guys here. So as you can see, I already have my Maschine MK3 loaded up, and I'm super excited to get into this. I made my own little drum kit here, so all the sounds are already loaded up. So I think what would be fun is I can kind of show you how I make beats on the machine, just live format here, so you can see every little thing I'm doing, and I can walk you guys through what I'm doing as I'm programming my loops on the machine. So I think we'll just get into this right away. I'll show you guys my screen here. So here it is. And I think what I want to do first is just start with some drums. We'll put some simple stuff down. Let's start with let's see, like a 140 BPM. I kind of like that digital hi-hat sound. Let's try that. There we go. Missed one right at the beginning there, so I'll just quickly record that again. There we go. That's perfect. Click stop here. Now I think I'm going to add this hi-hat through the whole thing, but we'll have it 8 notes. Just like that. I'm just clicking this note repeat down here and then clicking the hi-hat. So shift, record. That sounds pretty good. But now I'm going to add some triplets in there with the same hi-hat. That's sounding pretty good so far. I'll stop it. Now I want to add kick and kick in the snare. That sounds pretty sweet. I just want to turn up my volume a bit. There we go. We'll try that. Let's turn this up to like 160. Turn on the mixer. Turn down the digital hi-hat a bit. That sounded pretty good. I think I want to add some claps in there. We'll record that. So add some like smaller claps in there. I think that might sound cool. Yeah. That sounded pretty dope. Now what I want to do is add another group. So I'm going to click group B here. Now we have it up, but I want to add some instruments. So we'll go with Arteria. This is one of my favorite ones. It's called Analog Lab 5. So we can pull it up and it has all of Arteria's synths they've ever made. You can't go too deep into it and tweak too many things, but it does give you a pretty good baseline of like where to start. So for example, if I click the bass here and we can pull up just for example. this Jupiter bass. I kind of like the slap bass there. So now I turn on keyboard mode. Turn up. Nah, I like. Oops. Turn a semitone. That sounded pretty good. Let's tier it over top, so now we can just click play. Yeah, there we go. Let's run that. Yeah, there we go. So now we got a bass sound. So when we listen to that now. So now we can stop that. So I think we have a pretty good bass sound here. It's pretty groovy already. And now I want to add another Arturia instrument. So we'll go back to Analog Lab 5 here. Just we double click it just to get the VST to come up. So we have the window up here. And now what I like to do is I have a kind of synth kind of guitar lead that I have. So it kind of sounds like that. It doesn't sound great right out the box, but what we can do is go to audio units and then go to output thermal. And now what we can do is go to the guitar section, guitar/keys, go to angry echoes. And now I just want to play through. We can go here. There we go. So now when I play it. I'm really liking those arpeggios, so I think I'm just going to put them down right away. Shift, record. That's fire. All right, so now we have a little bit of an arpeggio going. So that's sounding pretty good. So what we can do now, I think, is add like kind of like a Vox lead, like some vocals or something. And what I like to do with that is use Exhale, the plugin. Sorry, I forgot the name of it for a second. So I like to use Exhale. So Exhale is part of Contact, and all of Contact's instruments are in the Maschine MK3 here. So what I do is I just scroll through till I reach Exhale. You can see it on the screen now. And now, on the Maschine MK3, I can kind of just scroll through till I find something I like. That might sound kind of cool. Keep like the groovy thing kind of going. So now it's just loading up. Sometimes it takes a while for the contact instruments to load up though. Not sure why, but as you can see on my screen there, it says loading. So now it's loaded in. I'm so sorry, but it crashed. I'm just going to reopen it quick. It should be pretty quick. Yeah, I'll just restore everything. That's the thing about Maschine MK3 though, is that it crashes a lot. We'll just re-record the guitar part super quick, so we'll go like that. My bad. Go on to 8th. 8th notes. There we go. Sorry, re-record that. I remember that's not what we did. There we go. So now we'll record. There we go, that's better. Now we can go back and restart this. So we'll go find exhale. There we go. Now we'll load up this instrument. Now it's loading. Perfect. We'll take the time to save the file too. There we go. Now it's saving. We'll just save it as new project for now. There we go. And now we go to keyboard. Now what we can do is open up Exhale and find out what key this is in, because that's going to be important. So it might actually be in C minor, I'm not sure, but we can try it out right now. So we'll just play it. Oh, I can't. I'm liking this already. So I'll turn record off, and now we can go back here. There we go. We'll go with 4. There we go. Play. That's sounding pretty good. I like the... But I think it needs a little more distortion. So once again, we're going to go to Output and go to Thermal here. And then we can click on the Thermal. Just open up the interface here. Go to Default. And now I want to go to the vocals. So we'll go with... Try this. That sounds kind of cool. But... No... I like that. It sounds like it's in space. Let's record that. Awesome, that sounded pretty good. So now we'll add another group. We'll go with the group E here. And then what we'll do is just create another instrument here. I want to go with Analog Lab 5. Just because it's been sounding pretty good so far whenever we've used this instrument. So I wouldn't mind to add like another lead over top of it, like a more distinguished one. So we can go to lead here. Find something we like. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty sick. I like the 80s voice. I want to add more, once again, distortion to it though. So we'll add thermal, and then once again, just double click that. So now it's up. And I think what we can do is go with like feedback and effects. Oh, it's a little like tense. Nah. No. Yeah. I like, that's a little too much, I think. Maybe, there's one I like, it's called Old Tapes or something. Oh, Basement Tapes. Just makes it sound a little bit older. That'll be cool. Can't really hear it, so I want to turn it up a bit. We'll go with the mixer here, turn it up. That sounded pretty dope, so let's record that. That's sounding dope. Alright, so I'll just delete that one little note. And then what we'll do is we'll quantize it. So let's see how this sounds. Count us in now. Awesome. That's sounding pretty good. I think this is enough loops. Usually what I do with my Maschine MK3 loops that I make is I drag them into Logic, and then I cut them up, kind of cut some parts out, sample them almost, and then that's how I kind of make beats around them. So I don't usually lay them out in the Maschine software. If you guys want to see a separate video on that, I can totally make it for you, but I don't think this is a good use of this video. I think what I'll more so do is just kind of like make the loops and yeah, and then we can lay them out in a different video if you guys would want. But I think now I'm going to start a new beat. So we'll just click new here. We'll save this one. And it crashed. That's all good. What I can do is just reopen up Maschine 2 here. And then we'll have a new one here. Awesome, there we go. So now we have a new one, and I think this time we won't start with drums. What instead we'll do is we'll start with Arturia, and we'll kind of find like a nice lead or bass that we like. What do you think we should start with, lead or bass? I think it'd be fun to start with bass. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds sick. Let's go down a... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with like 170 maybe. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that'll sound pretty good. So let's see. I want to make it a little bit more menacing, so we're going to add thermal to it. Just give it a bit more of a kick. Yeah, that sounds sick. I think this time, now what we're going to do is add the Vox first. I think it would be super cool if there was a Vox over top of this lead here. So I don't know what key this is in, but I will add exhale right away. So we'll go with exhale. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this will sound cool. So it's just loading up. There we go, keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We'll count us in and listen to that. There we go. I think we can honestly add guitar again to this. This might be cool. So we'll go feedback distortion lead again. Keyboard. Let's see how that sounds. No, I think we need to hit the bottom note every time. More like... Yeah, let's try that. There we go. I think it means more distortion, so you can go with audio units. Again, thermal. I love using thermal if you haven't noticed by now. So we'll open it up. There we go. Let's go with guitar / keys. We can try angry echoes again and just see how it works. So I'll count us in. That's sounding cool, but I think it needs some more. So what I'm going to do is go back, but this time I'm going to go to Nexus and open Nexus up, and there's a really cool guitar kind of synthesizer that I like. It's called Guitar Fuzz 2. You can see it right here. And mixer. Let's try that. There we go. That's cool. There we go. Now let's take a listen. Count us in. Alright, that's sounding pretty good. I think now what we need to do is add some drums. So I'm going to pull up the drums that I had before. Go to group. I call it the Titus kit. So now it's up. There we go. So now I think right away we'll just start with some eighth notes. Nice. Add the sound effect. Alright, that's pretty good for this one too. I think we have enough loops that I could build something kind of around this. So once again, I think we'll just start a new beat. So I'll go to File. We'll save this one. File, save. We'll save the project. What should I call this one? We'll call it S2 for Stream 2. There we go. I'll open up Maschine again. I'll just say okay, there we go. So now what I'll do is I'll Go to sound 1 here. Open up Arteria. Go with Analog Lab 5. What should we start with this time? Maybe some keys. I think keys might be fun. If we... Oh, that could be kind of groovy. Yeah, that sounds kind of sick. Sounds like almost old Post Maloney, which I think I kind of mess with that. Let's go with thermal though, just give it a little extra bit of that kick. We'll open it up. Yeah. I think a little faster, maybe like 160. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Quantize that, but maybe even 170. Let's turn it up to 170, see how it sounds. Yeah, that sounds cool. Alright, I think instead of a synth bass, guys, we gotta go with an 808. So every time I go with an 808, I usually use the instrument... Oh, I'm on my personal files here. I usually use the instrument called Sublab. So we can go to instruments here. Let's find it. Where is it? Sublab. Here it is. Alright, let's load that up. I kind of like this one. Nah, it holds on too long. That's cool, but I want it to be a little more aggressive, so let's add some... You guessed it, thermal to it. How am I doing for time here? Oh yeah, it's going great. Alright, so there we go. Ooh, that's gonna slap. Yeah. All right. I think honestly adding the kind of lead guitar we added last time might be kind of cool again. So I'm just going to add Nexus 3 again. I think it'll slap, honestly, on this one if we have a little guitar solo going over top of this. Guitar. Mixer. Yeah, that sounds dope. Let's just play it. Yeah, that aggressive arpeggio. Yeah. That sounded pretty aggressive so far. So I think now it's time to find a drum group and we can just hammer home this with the drums. So browser, now I'm going to go to groups. Let's go to groups, sounds, groups. There we go. And now we'll find a nice group that I can use. That's pretty sick. Let's try that. Yeah, let's record that. I kind of messed up that last half there, so I'm going to redo that. There we go. We'll go to 8th for this loop, so shift. Yeah. Woo! We'll record that. Yeah. We're going to record this sound. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like this like ginormous snare. We can probably add that too. Yeah. That sounded pretty good, so if we just solo the drums here. Those levels sound right, so now if we unsolo it. Awesome, that's pretty sick, like, I don't know, hyper pop / hip hop beat. I think that sounds pretty dope, so I think we can add probably one more sound. What should we add, guys? Thinking like, we'll see. I'll open Analog Lab 5 here. A brass might be kind of cool. Or another vocal. A vocal might sound kind of sick. Yeah. Mixed 4 voices. That sounds sick. But what if we just distort it to heck? Let's see. Output thermal. That sounds cool. Let's see. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah. Perfect. I think this one's sounding pretty good. So, I don't know. Move on to the next one, guys. I gotta leave pretty soon, but I think we're doing pretty good for time. So, I don't know. Let's make a new one quick. There we go. So, file, save, file, save. Okay. So now I need to make a new one. File, new. We'll save it. Let's call it S3, stream 3. There we go. Open up machine 2 again. It's okay. Awesome. So now we got another one up. Let's add another sound. Let's go with Arturia, Analog Lab 5. Let's see. What should we start with this time, guys? Should we start with a lead? Or should we start with drums, actually? It might be kind of fun to start with drums. So if we go with the browser here, and let's use the same ones we used last time, like those Altoid. That Altoid kit was fire last time. Where is it? Yeah, so. Let's go with like a 4. Turn up the speed on it a bit. Let's go to like 170 BPM again. I like doing like 170. What if we make like an almost old kind of like retro style hip hop beat, but it's kind of like hyper pop over top of it? That might be kind of fun. Ah, that was terrible. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let me restart that. We'll just record the hi-hat first. There we go. There we go. Now let's record the snare. There we go. And now kick. Kind of screwed up at the end there, but yeah, that sounds pretty good. Open. Oops, open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, I messed that up so bad. There we go. Yeah. That honestly might be good for the drums, so I think we can move on. I'll add Arteria Analog Lap 5 again. And I think what we can do is add another we'll add another vocal lead here. So we'll go with vocals. Sorry, I gotta close it, open it back up. Go with vocals, open them up. I like how ridiculous that kind of sounds, honestly.
I want to help you. That's the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got me on my mind. I got me on my mind. On your feet, stay in line. I got me on my mind. On your feet. I got me on my mind. On your feet, stay in line. I got me on my mind.
That's kind of too ridiculous.
Come close to me.
Sounds creepy.
Time. Hands up, let me see what you got. Don't stop, those bottles won't pop, fix it. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that.
Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Yeah, let's go.
Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, let me see what you got. Don't stop, those bottles won't pop. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, let me see what you got. Don't stop, those bottles won't pop. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, let me see what you got. Don't stop, those bottles won't pop. Hands up, let me see what you got. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, let me see what you got. Don't stop, those bottles won't pop. Hands up, let me see what you got.
That's pretty good. Now I need a bass. Yeah. Let's go with that. That'll sound pretty good. Let's go with that. But I need it to be a little more extreme. So once again, we'll go with output thermal. open up thermal. We'll go to bass sounds. Yeah, let's try that. Turn it down a bit, obviously. There you go. Nah, I don't really love that. I feel like this needs to be a little bit louder too, so. Yeah, that's better. That sounds way better. We got this now. We'll just add a little vocal distortion to it. Like, let's try that. So now when we play it. Yeah, that's beautiful. We got this. A little better now. That sounds a little tighter. That might sound a little better. Let's just play. That's better. That's way better. Now we can play it. You know what? I might just delete this one because it's kind of annoying. So, dang it! It closed. That's why you always save your files. Let's restore it quick. Ba 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 ba. I do like that bass part though. It sounds pretty dope. So. What we can do now is we'll just delete this and we'll find like a better, let's just find a better like vocal kind of chop thing that we can use, or just like a kind of a choir sound might be cool too. So we'll go here. Oops, make this full screen. There we go. Let's go with like a real choir. I kind of want to go back to that fake one that we heard a minute ago. Yeah, that's cool. Oops. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Yeah, that's sounding better. Now we'll quantize it. Oops. I did not know I was recording. There we go. Let's go with 4. There we go, and then play. Let's record that. Awesome, that sounded pretty good. I think like we're done with this beat for now. I'm going to end the stream now. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of content, just me kind of making beats live. I'm not really going to edit this, so let me know down in the comments if you appreciate this, if you're seeing this later. So thank you guys for tuning in. Super appreciate it. And